Hey, what's going on everyone? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about exotic ciphers. Earlier this week in the TWAB, Bungie talked about Artifice exotic armor and how we're gonna be able to upgrade our armor from a normal exotic to an Artifice exotic. And the cost to do that is gonna be an exotic cipher. So I got to thinking, what are the ways that we can get exotic ciphers in the game? And so I bring you this. So we're gonna try to maximize our exotic ciphers as much as we can. We'll talk about how to actually get them currently, and where you actually might have some exotic ciphers already, because you might actually have some, but you just don't know about it. So yeah, today is all about getting some exotic ciphers. I'm even finding some lost ones. But before we get into it, make sure you guys leave a like in the video, subscribe to the channel in case you guys haven't already. Helps out the channel, helps more people see this video, and hopefully you'll find it useful. But now, let's get into it. Okay, so I think that we should start by talking about how to actually get exotic ciphers. And unfortunately, there's only really one way to get them currently. So the one way to get them and you can get ready to get some more is by going to Sir and picking up his exotic cipher quests. So he actually has a second page right there with the Hawk Moon. We can actually pick up a quest. You won't see it in the background because I already picked it up, but you can see it here on my quests. And it's usually pretty straightforward. It's just like do activities and then you can claim the exotic cipher. So while it's not complicated, it will take quite a bit of time because it does take a bunch of activities to actually get the exotic cipher. But once you get the quest done, that's pretty much the only thing. You just return to Sir and pick up your exotic cipher. And that's it. You can get one every week. I would just say that as soon as you get on, you pretty much want to head over to Sir and pick up the quests, because it'll make whatever you're doing count towards that exotic cipher quest. And you'll be able to turn it the same week and hopefully get your exotic cipher. And that's actually the only way that we can get exotic ciphers in the game currently. I did not know that this was the only way. I just figured there would be other ways, but no, there's nothing else. This is this is literally it. We can get the exotic ciphers from Sir, and that's it. They are a very rare material, especially if you haven't been doing this for a while. Which, to be completely honest, I haven't. I only have like one of them, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, so this is the way to get some exotic ciphers. And now let's move on to the way that you may actually already have exotic ciphers, but maybe you just don't know it yet, because there's some of them that maybe I wouldn't call are hidden, but they've definitely been hanging out in some places that maybe you just didn't know or just never picked up. So let's get into that. Okay, so the very first place that you may actually have some exotic ciphers that you don't know about is in this kiosk right here. This is where you get a bunch of different things. Pre-order things are here, promotional things are here, and you may actually also have some ciphers here. It's the kiosk right next to Banshee, so open it up and check if you have some exotic ciphers right here. I used to have some a long time ago. Apparently I used them, or I picked them up at some point, so they're no longer here. So I say that it's worth checking out this kiosk and see if you have any like leftover exotic ciphers that you maybe never picked up. There's gonna be tons of stuff here if you are like me and don't tend to pick up a lot of things. Ships, sparrows, ciphers, some ascending shards, just things like that. All of them can be in here. Your final shape pre-order stuff also goes here. So in case you've been looking for those, they're going to be in this one. But yeah, that's the very first one. And the second one that I want to talk about is the season pass. So every season, there is an exotic cipher halfway through the pass. Like around 50s. This one right here. All of the pass have an exotic cipher. And if you're someone like me and already picked up the one from this season pass, don't worry, because in case you didn't pick it up from previous season pass, I think all the way to season of the Haunted, you could actually go back and still look at those rewards that you didn't pick up during that season, including the deep side harmonizers, the exotic ciphers, maybe use some upgrade materials. All of those you can actually go back and get them. You still have them, just that it's a little bit harder to get to them, but that's what we're gonna get into right now. Okay, here we go. We're gonna be taking a look at the past season pass. This is the easiest way to do it on your computer. I think there's actually an Android app. If you guys own an Android phone, you could probably go on YouTube and search past seasons Android app, and something will probably come up. But I don't have an Android, so I'm doing it on PC. So if you guys don't have an Android either, then this is going to be the best way to do it. So we are here on the Bungie site. Make sure that you sign in with your account. And then I'm going to leave a link in the description and also in the comments. That's going to take you to this site right here. This is a Firefox extension that's going to let us look at those previous season passes. So you will need Firefox, but you know, Firefox is free. So just go download it. It shouldn't take too long. And then you can use it for this, and that's it. So click the link in the description and take it to this page. You add it as an add-on. Then you come over here to the Bungie site again. Go to Seasonal Progress. And it's going to show like Season of the Wish right now. But as you can see, you can go to a previous season, which is Season of the Witch. And you could still grab the things from Season of the Witch by just clicking this. And you'll grab it in game. Unless there's no room for those items. As you can see, we can only look at the current season and the previous season. So that's where the add-on comes in. We're going to go right here to extensions. We're going to open up the extension. And we're going to click right here where it says change previous season. And all of the seasons are the ones that you could go back to. You can go all the way back to Season of the Risen, actually. I think last time I said Haunted. But yeah, you can go back even farther than I thought to Season of the Risen. So let's click Season of the Risen. Let's go previous season. Oh. There you go, Season of the Risen. So you see how. So we're gonna go back to Season of the Risen. So once I click here, this should go from Season of the Witch to Season of the Risen. And yep, there it is. We are on Season of the Risen now. Apparently I claim everything from Season of the Risen. But there should be, yep, on 56 against the exotic cipher. I already claimed it, so let me actually see if there's one where I didn't actually claim the exotic cipher. So let's go to, you know, I didn't play Plunder too much, so let's go to Season of the Plunder. And oh look, right here, an exotic cipher. So I'm able to claim this exotic cipher. I'm able to claim this vest and the enhancement prisms. You could also go between characters. So I can go to my warlock and pick up the armor, the prisms, all that good stuff. I'm gonna be able to pick up all of those. So if you missed out on actually picking some armor, but you actually got it done, you can actually still pick up the armor. And oh, clicked the wrong thing. But yeah, you can just go from season to season, check in what you have. Knowing me, I probably only have that season, because I usually try to pick up everything from the past. Let me go to Defiance. Maybe somehow. Oh, I also have one Defiance. Okay, so I have at least two from previous seasons that I can grab. Maybe the deep? No, I don't have one for the deep. So yeah, it looks like probably 2 are gonna be the most that I have, because I don't think I have one for... I think Haunted's the only one I didn't check. Nope. Alright, so I got 2 exotic ciphers that I can grab from this. But yeah, if you guys never grab some stuff, even if you miss Bright Dust or anything like that, it's all gonna be here with this extension or this add-on. And it's really useful. So there's a way that you can go back and check if you have some exotic ciphers or anything else you might have missed this previous season. It is not lost, you still have those things. So with that, that's going to be currently all the ways that you can get yourself some exotic ciphers before Final Shape. Final Shape is almost here, so time is running out to get some of these materials. I know that Bungie talked about a Sir rework coming with Final Shape, but to this day, we still have not heard anything about it. So I don't know if they're just going to keep it a secret till the first week he comes back, or they got to tell us about it this week in the TWAB. Who knows? But I got a feeling that they're going to make it so you can get multiple exotic ciphers a week, or just different ways to get those exotic ciphers, since people are going to start needing them a lot more and just using them a lot more as well. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel in case you guys haven't already. Thank you all for stopping by today, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. It's going to be a spicy one.